It's going to be 2010, old school stuff. Triple Threads football, box 12. I'm going to screen share everybody in the break. Ron P. at the bottom, Matt S. at the top. Going to copy. We're going to random. And we're going to hit random 7 times. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chris Lee at the bottom. Keith G. You're at the top. Going to copy. And then we're going to paste into our NFL spreadsheet. And we're going to make this real big so you can see it right here. All right. So, Keith, you got the Cardinals, Frey, Falcons. Chris, you got the Ravens, Frey, Bills, Paul, Panthers, Ron P. Chicago Bears, Chris, Bengals. Michael, Brown, Sean, Cowboys, Daniel, Broncos, Lions. Matt S., Packers, Chris Lee, Texans, Bill, Colts, Jason, you got the Jags, Kyle, Chiefs, Matt, Dolphins, Paul, Vikings, Frey, Patriots, Chris, Saints, Daniel, Giants, and Jets. Got the New York teams there. Kyle, Raiders, Sean G, Eagles, Keith, Steelers, Bill, Chargers, Frey, 49ers, Ron P, Seahawks, Michael Smith, Rams, Jason J, Bucks, Chris Lee, Titans, and Redskins. So if you do want to make a trade, go for it. While you guys are talking trades, I'm just simply going to bust this box open here. I'm going to lay this out here for you while you guys are coming up talking on some trades here. Vikings, Panthers for trade, Raiders for trade, Falcons and Bills for trade, Kansas City for trade. Lots of people saying, you know what, I want to trade my team. All right, so we get a couple boxes here. And let's see what we can do here on some old school 2010 Triple Threads. I think we're sold out of soccer, which is awesome, man. We get the soccer going. Do that one next here. All right, let's do it. Vikings for Bills. Rizzo says, hey, Matt, do you got the Packers? All right. All right, so let's do it, man. Ninja says, hey, Harbaugh, do you want to sell KC? And Harbaugh says, I just want to trade him. I just want to trade him. But anyway, while you guys are I can get the shrink wrap off of these boxes, too, for the sake of time. Let's get the shrink off of these things. So Paul Wooden, he's a Cowboys fan. He's like, hey, man, is the Cowboys for trade? Sean G has Cowboys. So Sean G, give us a heads up, man, if you're going to sell Dallas or if you're going to keep them. Paul Wooden wants to know. All right. Yep, Matt's got Green Bay and Miami. Speaking of Miami, man, I seen you guys pulled a Dan Marino auto the other day. I about fell out of my damn chair on that one. Figures. Big Dan Marino fan. Big fan. All right, so there we go. We got these two things right. Chi-Town Hero, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? So doesn't look like we've come to any trades so far. T. Scrim says, just rip it, man. These guys ain't trading. We got a bunch of talkers, but no walkers. So let's rip this thing. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, rip it. We're going to do like a frog, man. Rip this thing up. Let's do it. Are you ready? CJ, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? All right, here we go. We're going to rip it up. All right. So first up here, and every card gets shipped, we got a Santonio Holmes, 443 of 1350. New York Jets. Santonio Holmes, Jets, going out to Daniel H. Daniel H. All right, we've got a Dallas Clark, 39 of 1350, Indianapolis Colts, going out to Bill V. Bill V. All right, we've got a Beanie Wells, 908 of 1350, Mr. Beanie Wells, Arizona Cardinals, Keith G. coming your way. Yeah, oh, man, check this out, dude. That's pretty nasty right here. Look at that. Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez, Anthony Dixon. What a weird group of people, huh? Conference honors right there. Conference honors, 34-36. We've got a Broncos, which is Daniel H. We've got a New England Patriots, which is Frey, and a San Francisco 49ers, which is Frey. So card coming out to Frey. Frey owns 2 out of the 3. Card is coming to Frey. 34-36 conference honors. Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez, Anthony Dixon. He said this card is a kill for. And then we've got a Peyton Manning, 113 of 499 Colts. Indianapolis Colts. Bill V. coming your way. Bill V. And then we got a Patrick Willis, 179 of 299 San Francisco 49ers. Frey coming your way. He said, let's all Tebow for a second. All right. We've got a Marcus Colston, 1118 of 1350 Nolans Saints. And that's going out to Chris L. Then we've got a Roddy White, 127 of 1350 Atlanta Falcons Frey. And I think I see a printing plate in here. I think I see a thick white whale or printing plate. We'll see in a second. Ooh, I can see this thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait till you see the next card. I'll give you a little preview. Look at that. You can see, boop. You'll get to that in a second. All right, this is Jamal Charles, 363 of 1350. And that is a Kansas City Chiefs. Jamal Charles, and that's going out to Kyle H. Kyle H. And here's the next one. Check this out, man. Oh, wow. Man, dude. Super Bowl 18 MVP. Wow, dude. Marcus Allen. Look at that, man. That's pretty nasty right there. Oakland Raiders, and that's going out to Kyle H. Kyle, check that Marcus Allen out, man. It's a white whale. It's a white whale, and it is a 1 of 1. So you just got a 1 of 1 Marcus Allen white whale Raiders. I mean, that is nasty, man. Look at that. I mean, that is nuts, man. Marcus Allen, look at a patch in there, man. Dude, that is just, look at that. Look at a cut sig they put in there. That's cool, man. So that is awesome, man. Oakland Raiders, Kyle Harbaugh, Kyle H, man. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. And then we've got a Matthew Stafford, 496 of 499, Detroit Lions. Daniel H. coming your way, brother. And then we've got a Felix Jones, 14 of 25, Dallas Cowboys. And that's going out to Sean G. Sean G. So, I mean, how cool is the Marcus Allen 101 white whale? Then we had the triple relic conference honors, Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez, Anthony Dixon, 34-36. So how cool is that, man? Good stuff. Let's get that on YouTube.